Disclaimer: the information shared on this podcast is intended for educational and inspirational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional advice, diagnosis, or treatment. We are not licensed therapists, counselors, or medical professionals, and the content shared here should not be taken as mental health, medical, legal, or financial advice. Always consult with a qualified professional regarding any mental health, emotional, or personal development issues you may be facing. Listening to this podcast does not create a professional relationship. The views and opinions expressed by the hosts and guests are their own and do not represent any official organizations or affiliations. While we aim to offer support and encouragement, your personal growth journey is your own, and you are responsible for any decisions or actions you take based on the content of this podcast. Listener discretion is advised for sensitive topics. Thank you for joining us, and remember you're not alone on this journey.
Universe of you.
Do you even have dreams?
Pretty sure all of us do.
So, are you even serious about your dreams?
Or are you just daydreaming?
Are your dreams even your actual goals?
If yes, what are you even doing?
And if yes, this episode is for you.
Welcome to Season 3! Heal
And hustle.
because you shouldn't have to choose between peace and progress. We are hosting our first ever giveaway and we can't keep calm. All you have got to do is listen closely to this episode and fill in the blank we have posted on our Instagram. That's universe.of.you. And trust me, the giveaway goodies are seriously so super cute. You're gonna love them. Good luck!
We know you want more from your life. You can feel it in your bones.
And I'm pretty sure all of us are not just built for the 9 to 5.
Yeah, maybe you don't exactly know what you want to do right now, but you know for a fact there is more that you deserve, that you want.
And maybe a high school dream or a dream that you're currently dreaming about is waiting for you to take some action.
And we all have that 3 a.m. motivation randomly. But at the same time, in real life, we feel stuck. We feel like we're being chased, like we don't know what to chase, we don't know what to do.
And especially being in this 20s age life, I would say all of us are feeling like we are running out of time. We have to accomplish everything what's there on our to-do list. And at the same time, enjoy life as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes that will overwhelm you so much because you want everything all at once ASAP.
Yeah. And that also leads to burnout.
Exactly. At the same time, if you're not doing it, if you're not feeling burnout either, you will self-sabotage, call yourself lazy. You are not lazy. Okay, some ways it is possible that you are lazy when you're actively not doing shit, and we will get to it. A lot of the time it can simply be because you are overwhelmed and you just need clarity to get out of there, and because you have a wild dream and a phone full of distractions which you're treating as an escape and not as a tool to actually optimize your dreams.
And if you see, like, our phones are one of the biggest blessings, I would say. Like, they have made life really easily. Everything is available to us on our fingertips. Literally, one click is all you need.
Exactly.
And we just need to understand that we can use this blessing in a really good way, which can benefit like us individually. Like, for example, reels. Everyone is doom scrolling right now.
Yeah.
And they're saving the reels, like be it like food reels that you want to make meals at home, or like a business idea maybe, or maybe like a video to watch, or anything which you're saving in your saved folders. Ask yourself, have you ever gone back to that saved folders and did you like do anything whatever you saved?
Exactly. Like, come on, you have a vision that's stuck in your head that you revisit every single time. So what's stopping you? Come on, God gave you that dream. And even if you do not have a way fully figured out right now, you gotta trust him and start doing. Just thinking, just planning is not going to get you anywhere without action.
Yeah. You need to take that first big step. And I'm pretty sure whatever is in your destiny will come to you if you also try to reach to that goal.
Social media shows us all of these six-figure
Oh,
success
yeah.
stories in 6 seconds. What they don't tell you is the 6 years of silent work that is behind them. Sometimes it's not even 6. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, 10
More
years,
than
20
that.
years. Who knows? And for some people, yeah, sometimes they do hit a jackpot in a year. Okay, but here's the thing. The whole point is they did it. They didn't sit with it or just doom scrolled or just wrote in their journals about it. They did something out of it.
And again, social media is this one crazy platform where people just show the good side. None of the influencers, I would say, have ever shown their downside or their downfalls or places where they have failed. Maybe a few have who are genuinely like influencing people. The
Yeah.
rest of them are just posting content and they're
A glorified lifestyle.
again glorifying their life, and it kind of like is jealousy factor, I would say, that if they can do it, why can't I do it? But
Exactly.
again, it's social media. You really have to decide how you take that content in and not let content decide what you do.
Absolutely. You do not know their full story. You just see their highlight reel.
Yeah, even like for us, like before Universe started, like literally a day before, I just wasn't ready to start. I mean, launch it properly, because I was like, I wasn't in the right emotional state. I lost my grandfather like literally not even 24 hours before the launch, and it was a big reality slap, I would say. It was really hard to process everything. I mean, the next day when I had to show up, I had to be happy, but at the same time, I'm not happy. Like, how do I put this down?
You just had to show up to work. Like there was
Yeah, but physically, mentally, emotionally, anyally, I wasn't like very ready. I didn't want to do it. I still remember till date I was telling Arya, I am not in the state, let's just postpone it.
Yeah.
But then we did not want to give up on our dream.
Exactly. You cannot, let any illies that we have mentioned get in the way of your dream. You have to push through. You're tired, still do it. You're exhausted, still do it. You're hungry, do it. You're busy, still do it. Does not matter what is going on. You're heartbroken, does not matter. You want something, go put the effort, go do it. You think Universe would be here if we did not launch that day? Trust me, I have had moments where I'm like, I cannot do this anymore. And not just Universe, but anything in general. Like, I do not want to be here at all type of situation. You still push through. You still show up low, tired, unmotivated, in pain. You show up, you persevere.
But I mean, whatever Arya mentioned right now, very true. And I feel people who are genuinely serious about their goals and want to do something and get something out of this life are gonna do that. The rest of them were just gonna listen to it and be like, yes, tomorrow, and that their tomorrow is never coming. And it's not like we're saying to completely ignore your emotions, by the way, or just
absolutely.
like work 24/7 with no breaks, don't enjoy life. No, find a balance, obviously all of us can balance out our personal lives and our professional lives. There's a fine line which we need to draw and which we need to know. Again, we spoke about this earlier as well, time blocking, and there are more strategies which we spoke about how we can balance both our personal and professional life. But until and unless we are really dedicated to our goals,
Absolutely, dedication.
no matter how much we speak or like anyone speaks or motivates, it will not hit until it doesn't hit you internally. So even before we launched Universe, obviously before launching anything, we have a whole 6-month plan of doing this, that, the process, strategies, everything, planning. It takes a lot of time and effort, and so did it take for Universe as well. But still somewhere deep down we were confused about where is this gonna go. Like, where do we see ourselves in the next year? And as a
I don't
startup,
think we were confused about that. We were nervous. We were unsure. Yeah.
I would say that as confused. I mean, for me, my nervousness leads to my confusion. So,
Okay.
I mean, again, if we were just not sure about how things are gonna be like, because we were just two students who had a vision in their head, but that doubt or that nervousness, that confusion did not stop us that day to post our first episode, to record our second episode, and right now doing the third season. Can you believe that?
Third season.
And we're soon gonna be completing a year with such a humble community around us.
Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah.
So you can imagine as well, like, that was just a vision, but we brought it to life. We put in a lot of hard work and effort, and it's continuous, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just not like
A
one
one-time
of
thing.
us do it just once a month and it's over. It's khalas. It's an everyday thing. And especially being an entrepreneur, if you want to achieve your goals, you work 24/7.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that, okay, you have your university, for example, if you have your internship, there is a time that's given to you. For example, 9 to 5, if that's your work hours. So after 9 to 5 or before 9 to 5, what are you doing? How are you balancing your time? What goes in? And, keeping a healthy lifestyle, but at the same time following your dreams and managing work is something which all of us are gonna be learning as and when we grow.
Absolutely. It's not about you have to work towards your dream 24/7, but you have to work a little towards your dream every single day.
Yeah, the small steps.
Yes, exactly. That's what showing up is, okay? You're not gonna have the same energy, the same intensity, the same motivation every single day. Sometimes it's gonna be high, sometimes it's gonna be low.
Yep.
Point is, you still show up, you still do it, okay? If you can't, or if you know that your energy is lower, you set up only 1 or 2 tasks.
Yep.
But if you have more energy, more motivation, do 5 tasks.
Yeah.
But you still do something every single day.
And this is all in your hands, by the way, okay? Like how you want to deal with. Look, all of us have 24 hours. Again, we decide how are we gonna use every single minute of that 24 hours. It's in our hand, our control, and what we want to do. So take control of your time, of your life, and your dreams and goals.
And tell me this one thing straight up, okay? You have a vision. You don't put efforts through it. What do you think? The money or the vision or the goal or whatever it is, it's gonna like walk to you. It's like magically gonna grow wings and fly to you. What are you thinking?
Even the vision board, like a lot of people just make their vision board. They put like, I don't know, fancy cars, a lot of money, and shopping bags, and all the luxury, I would say. And it's there on their wall.
But they're
It's
not doing
just
anything
there.
about it. Yeah.
It's just there. It's staring at you. And you're staring back. And you're doing nothing to achieve that. What's the point of that vision board?
The car, as you have mentioned, okay? So imagine your dream car is Porsche, which is for me. I love Porsches. Okay? And it's on my vision board.
Me
Does
also.
not mean that I'm straight up gonna go find a Porsche sales associate and be like, hi, I'm gonna buy a Porsche. That's not how it's gonna work. Okay, you need like smaller steps. Maybe it's just going to icons of Porsche. Even that is a small step towards your dream. Your vision board is not just sitting there. Even if it's the most minute of thing, you're doing something towards your goals, and you have to.
Yep. The whole point of vision board, as we spoke about it in the beginning of this year as well, is manifestation, one of them, and motivation, the second of them. Because you keep it at a place where you see it again and again, and then you are like,
A reminder.
It's like a reminder to you that, hey, your goals are waiting for you. And a lot of times, till the mid of the year, like it's September right now, more than mid of the year, people lose their motivation. They lose their vision board goals. And they're like, oh yeah, it's September, 4 more months, new year, I'll have new goals. And
Where's the consistency?
The lack of motivation, I don't know what is the lack of, but it just goes down. And that's the reason, like, I noticed this, like, with a few people happening. And that's when we even posted a post on our Instagram. Like, I think it was in the month of August.
Yeah, the midway check-in on our goals.
Yeah, the midway check-in on the goals. Because we feel that overseas have to be intact with their goals. you do not have to lose motivation at all. We are here to remind you
Absolutely.
that you and your goals matter.
Yeah, just think about all the famous people like J.K. Rowling.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she is the author of Harry Potter. We all love Harry Potter, especially in this fall season. Like the entire fall season is basically Harry Potter season. Okay, do you know she was rejected by 12 publishers?
Wow.
12 publishers rejected a book that got turned into a movie that is now being rebooted into a series and that is literally the theme of an entire season that people wait for the whole year.
Yeah, and Harry Potter has also done such massive collaborations like with Miniso, with
Oh my
food
god,
and
that
beverages
owl!
industry.
I love that owl. I'm sorry. I have that owl, guys. It is so cute. I will 100% post that owl
Yeah.
when this episode comes out.
I am not a Potterhead actually, but I mean, obviously, I've heard a lot about Harry Potter and I'm very familiar with how J.K. Rowling writes and everything. No, but like, imagine 12 publishers rejected her, but she still kept on going. She did not give up on the dreams and the goals.
She had faith in her dreams.
Yeah, and so do you have to have it. Like, you can do this. I'm telling you, you can do this.
Exactly. And you have to keep doing it. Imagine she had actually stopped after 6 publishers.
My god.
We would not have the most iconic series ever.
And Harry Potter is so well known right now. So well known. I think the 12 publishers must be regretting their decision right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Not just that, Amazon. It is a global shopping website. Okay? But a lot of people don't know that it didn't actually start as an online shopping.
Yeah.
It was actually an online
Bookstore.
book sharing site. Okay, and it was in 1995. And it's 2025 right now. Do you see how much it has changed and expanded?
Yeah.
Do you think Jeff Bezos knew this is what his book sharing website would become? No. And that's the thing. Even if you don't know now, okay, you can always scale up or change or improve later on. But the thing is, you've already started something. So you've already gained information. You've already failed. You already know what works. So you can do it better. How will you get better or do better
If you don't try.
Exactly. Okay, let's say, okay, these people, J.K. Rowling, Jeff Bezos, okay, have been here for over 2 decades. Okay, far off. Let's take somebody closer to us, okay?
Or like currently.
Yeah, exactly. Or from UoY itself. Okay?
Very nice.
So 2 people that we know are Osama and Tima, and they are the co-founders of TWE. TWE is a platform that students and fresh grads can use to find over 300 internships and jobs in UAE specifically. And the jobs that are here, they're specifically for these people in entry-level positions, and they're not available on other platforms like LinkedIn.
And it's not any random companies. These guys have some really good
They
companies
have
out
Chanel
there.
over there, guys.
There was TikTok, there's Amazon, it just
There's
the list
Google,
goes
yeah.
on.
You can find them on their website. They also have an app, or they're very, very active on their socials.
We will mention all of their details in the caption below.
Yeah, and these people, okay, such a big thing. Obviously, it wasn't an easy thing.
So how Instagram is for content. So TWE is for jobs.
And
That's-
don't they also have scholarships?
They do.
Yeah, for universities.
So you can, definitely check them out. It's a really, really great initiative, I feel. I've been following these guys ever since the day they started. And I love to see the progress they have made over these years. It feels personal somewhere because you
Yeah,
see
exactly.
someone from the country do it, and they're also like pretty young.
And it's from scratch.
Yeah, so it just makes you feel internally happy, and somewhere it's kind of a motivation
Absolutely.
that hey, they are doing it, so can you.
But with all of this, okay, all the above examples are examples, we can clearly say that success and wealth does not come quick or easy.
They take time, efforts, hardship, failure, sleepless nights, consistency, discipline, resilience, and so much more. I
The
can
list is
go
endless.
on.
And then all of these, quick money courses, make money online. Guys, they're so stupid. They're so scammy.
I still remember, as we were talking about today morning, one of our
Yeah.
friends got scammed because she enrolled into a course online,
Yeah.
and
oh my God.
it was a good amount in Ks, okay? And she enrolled, she started the course, so within a week it's shut down.
Yeah.
Her money is gone. She got nothing out of it. So we would recommend not to go into such scammy sites or courses where they, you can see that they're false promising you.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid. Like 6K
In
is
a
stupid.
week,
Like
yeah.
6 figures in 6 minutes is really stupid.
Yeah. But then the thing is, finding courses online that you can actually do
Yeah.
is good. It's learning a new skill, and you always have to keep learning new skills. But here's the thing, find a creditable website. A lot of universities also have online courses that are available on these websites. Find them, do them, acquire a skill.
And a lot of courses are even free.
Yeah.
For that matter. You don't even have to pay anything.
Absolutely.
So why would you want to go and pay 5K where you are not getting anything out of it? Rather go to a free website, gain some knowledge out of it, learn. You can add that skill on your LinkedIn, on your profile.
Exactly. Even if you're not starting your own business,
Yeah.
it's a skill that you can put in your resume.
And the more you upskill, the better for you.
Exactly. So now you have resources. Okay, you have everything available. So genuinely, what is stopping you? I don't understand what is stopping you. Do you seriously not want it bad enough?
I mean, again, we said this earlier as well, but your goals and dreams are still in your notebook. Isn't that enough motivation? Let that sink in, because you haven't achieved them yet. So what more motivation do you want?
Yeah, you aren't living your best life. You know you're meant for more.
And I mean, look, me, Arya, or any other course cannot give you the exact roadmap or the exact plan on how to achieve your goals or your dreams, because again, your dreams and your goals are very different.
Yeah.
They're unique as you, and only you can make them achievable.
You have to carve your own path. Nobody is going to come and do that for you. Nobody's going to take your legs and make you walk. Come on, even for a baby, a little toddler, that toddler also learns to walk on their own.
And they fall and they get up, but they don't stop.
Exactly. Are you what? Younger than a baby? Is a baby better than you? You're what, in your 20s and you still can't go get to that?
But the max we can do is give you tips, motivation, and guide you.
For that, we will always be here.
Yeah, but end of the day, you have to take some action out of all the motivation, all the tips you are seeking throughout your day.
Yeah, and if somebody is giving you, do this, do that, blah, 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 okay, I wouldn't necessarily fully advise you to take that, okay, because what happens is, you know your method best, you know what's going on the best, you know your story, your circumstances, your situations,
Yeah.
your resources the best.
Yes.
Okay, listen to their advice and kind of in a way decode it, see what is actually useful
Yeah.
for you. Okay, and I'm not saying disregard it. Maybe a few years down the line that advice could be valuable
Helpful,
and useful
yeah.
for you. So don't disregard it fully, but make sure the advice that you're actually using is applicable to you.
Yeah. What we are trying to say here is the other person giving you the advice does not know your entire story. They have only come across one side or one page of your life.
Exactly.
But the rest of the book is still not read by them.
Yeah.
So whatever advice they give, they are giving from their experience, and it's a generalized advice, I would say. I mean, that's what
Yeah,
I
mostly,
believe.
yeah.
Mostly it's generalized advice. You can always tweak the advices around and match it to how you want it to be like. I don't think we should be talking more in terms of motivation. This episode is enough motivation.
You need some advice, you need motivation, you want to bounce off ideas, talk to us.
Our DMs are always
Always open. And we love hearing your motivations, your stories as well. And we would love to actually grow together.
Yeah, like imagine that's gonna be so much fun.
Exactly.
Like you achieving your goals, we're achieving our goals.
That, just think about it. Just think about it. You're sitting here in your bed or in a bus or wherever you're listening this audio to. You could be in your dream place right now, in that dream house that's on your vision board, in that dream car that's
And you're
on your vision board.
driving back home.
What if you don't want to drive? You're actually sitting in somebody else's driving. You have a chauffeur in a luxury car, and then you have a gateway that's like so far away that you actually have to drive to just reach your mansion. That could be your life. And with that, we leave you, so that you can go get it.
Yeah. Okay, enough now. Now it's your time to take some actions. And we want to see you succeed.
We're always rooting for you.
Another episode down, and you're one step closer to leveling up your life.
Stay true to yourself and connected with us. We'll see you in the next episode.
We've got your back.